Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all water signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you're going to be hearing from this Queen of Wands, and this Queen of Wands is gathering up the troops. Okay, the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is what it's all about. It's a card of collaboration. So say you guys talked about going hiking at some point in the past, and this Queen of Wands is going to reach out to you and ask you, so you still want to go hiking, or you still want to do that, you still want to collaborate, you still want to start that book club, you still want to do this and that, right? So yeah, this Queen of Wands is going to be reaching out to you, and they want to get this collaboration thing going, right? Say you went to a rock climbing class a long time ago and you haven't shown your face in a long time. They'll reach out to you and say, so what's up? You coming back? You want to do it again this weekend? Right? Yeah. It could be something brand spanking new, right? Because the Ace of Wands could be a brand new beginning, a passionate new beginning, and passionate in terms of collaboration. So this person is like really into it. It could be your coach or your trainer calling you from your gym, asking if you're gonna show up. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in the middle is a card of communication. It's also a card of travel. So perhaps you're all going to on a trip together with this person, and this person is just in charge of organizing everybody, right? And I think they're going to be successful at that, right? Because the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, recognition, attention. Okay, so expect this Queen of Wands reach out to you, and whatever they're going to be reaching out to you about has to do with some kind of a group setting with that Three of Pentacles. All right, cool. Cancer, we have the Devil clarified by the Magician. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Lovers. We also have the Two of Wands clarified by the Chariot, and we have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. Ooh la la, Cancer. You've got one interesting weekend coming up for you. It's going to get hot. It's going to get hot and spicy. But you will have a choice whether you want to engage in this, participate in this, have this new beginning or not. Okay? Yep, you will have a choice. As a matter of fact, let's start with that, with the choice, right? We have the Chariot right next to the deck. That is your major arcana card. And your card is clarifying the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of a choice or a decision that you'll have to make. You're dealing with this King of Wands on the bottom of the deck right next to your Chariot card. The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, they're very fiery, very passionate. Somebody who is a leader, somebody who's got the initiative, and the initiative is very tempting. Okay, the Devil, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Magician, and then we have the Ace of Wands right next to it. You see how the King of Wands is holding up a wand, right? That's exactly the wand we see in the Ace of Wands. So that Ace of Wands belongs to the King of Wands, right? The Devil, clarified by the Magician. Well, Cancer, the Magician is not a bad card. The Magician is not a bad card, but it could also be a card of manipulation, right? And especially, it could be manipulation because it's clarifying the Devil card, but it could be positive manipulation. Somebody is trying to get something going with you, and they may, offer you something like to sweeten the deal. They may manipulate you to convince you. They will definitely use some kind of tricks, but not necessarily to hurt you, to harm you, but yeah, they're going to be playing with you a little bit. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. The Devil is a card of temptation. Temptation, yes. It's also a card of lust. The Devil could be interpreted in so many ways, positive and negative. right? But I think in this case it's more positive than negative. Again, this is manipulation, but just to convince you, Cancer. All right. So the Ace of Wands, this is what it's all about. Clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers is also a choice card, just like the Two of Wands. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, or somebody with Gemini in their chart. The Lovers is also, to be honest with you, in my opinion, the Lovers is actually the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. So you definitely have one major connection between you and them. You definitely, it's undeniable. But it's all about whether you want to, get into this or not. It's going to be very tempting. Very, very tempting, Cancer. I'm going to leave it at this. I think you should decide on your own. And since you are here represented by your major arcana card, you will definitely be in charge of this decision. They will try hard to convince you, to tell you of how it's going to be beneficial for you. But at the end of the day, you will still be the one who is deciding whether you want to participate in this or not. All right? Cool. Scorpio, we have the Hangman, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups, and we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with somebody from your past. For most of you, it's your ex. For others of you, it's somebody who missed an opportunity with you, or they chose somebody else over you in the past, right? And you're going to be sending them back to the past where they belong. Even though they're coming in with a very serious offer, they may even propose to you, but you're still declining it. It's too late. It's just too late. That's what I keep hearing. It's too late. Too late. You waited for too long. Speaking of waiting and taking their time, the Hangman, the first card that came out, is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. It could also be a card of an epiphany, right? So, and this is the epiphany that's happening with the person coming back. Unfortunately, we don't have any court cards, so I don't know what their zodiac sign is. We got Pentacles, Cups, Swords, Wands. We got every single element on the table, right? So it could be any zodiac sign, but it is definitely somebody you already know. Anyway, so with the Hangman, it could have been an epiphany happening to that person, that yes, they miss you, yes, you're the one for them, yes, they made a big mistake by breaking up with you or choosing somebody else over you. So here they come with the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups. It could be literally a proposal. And I see this all the time, Scorpio, when people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them. And to be fair, it often works, but it's not going to work with you. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The Ten of Cups is a card of a family or a commitment or marriage. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal or a very serious offer, right? Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And there you are with the remaining three cards declining them. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, I think this is a message. Even though the Page of Swords could come through as a card of somebody who is doing research or spying, but I think in this case, this is you sending them a message and letting them know that nope, you're too late. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made the decision, and that is you who made up your mind, made a decision to decline them. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, right? And that's what the message, that's what the Page of Swords is all about. You're going to think about it for a quick second, and you're going to let them know that nope, this ship has sailed, this train has left the station, you're just too late. Alright? Cool. Pisces, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant clarified by the Empress, we also have the Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and I just couldn't resist it, and then I'll explain why in just a second. I looked underneath that Six of Pentacles, got this, the Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra or a Virgo or any zodiac sign, as a matter of fact. To be or not to be, that is going to be the question for you, Pisces, over the weekend. And it's not something small, something insignificant. It's something big, something major, something that will affect the rest of your life. I'm not over-exaggerating, nope. We got 4 major arcana cards. You know, the 2 cards on the bottom of the deck are not major arcana cards, but all cards that actually came out, including the clarifier, that they're all 4 of them are major arcana cards. Something big, something's going to make you think, something that's going to make you do a lot of soul searching, right? But at the same time, I don't really see it as anything negative. No, I don't think anything is being jeopardized. I don't think something is threatened or you're threatened. No, it's just, you know, one of those points in our lives where we make that choice, and as a result of that choice, our life goes in either one direction or the other. It is something big, something major, right? The High Priestess is a card of your own intuition, okay? And the High Priestess is also a card of something hidden, so perhaps not everybody is aware of this choice you're making. You're doing it all on your own, and you're making this choice based on your intuition. Then we have the Hierophant clarified by the Empress. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with. The Empress, by the way, is also a Taurus card, but the Empress is shared among Libra and Taurus. But at the same time, you know, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. It could be a card of education. And if it is about work, business, and finances, this is a card of something formal, something official, something that involves signatures and paperwork. The Empress, clarifying it, is actually one of the positive cards in the deck. It's a card of a wife figure or a significant other figure or a mother figure, right? Yeah, it could be somebody, it could be you could be a mother if you're already a mom, or it could be your mother, your grandmother, or somebody whom you hold in high regard, right? The Hermit right next to the deck is a Virgo card, but at the same time, the Hermit is a card of going within, doing soul searching, doing a lot of thinking, contemplating. And that's what I think that's what you're doing. That's what you're deciding, that's what you're thinking about. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, this is a card of a choice. Okay, in this case, it is a choice card. The Ace of Swords underneath it is a decision. Okay, so you will have to decide by the end of the weekend. So the Ace of Swords is the word yes, let's do it, or let's not do it, let's do this, or let's do that. So yes, it is a decision. You know, it kind of reminds me of that combo reminds me of a Justice card, because in the Justice we have a person who's got scales in one hand and an ace in another hand, right? So in the Six of Pentacles we have scales, and then we have a sword in the Ace of Swords. So you have a verdict, you have a decision that you'll have to make. You could be a judge and you're thinking on the court case, by the way, and you're taking some time off, you're thinking about it during the weekend, right? About your own decision, about your verdict. But if you're not a judge, you're still thinking about something big, something major, something life-altering. Okay? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.